Oh, wait, did I press the record button?
Thank goodness we did.
Yeah.
Recording. So I'll just start by saying that I did pull my whole spread of cards already. I am getting a lot of messages from the animals lately, so I will pull specifically a few more
Yeah.
animal cards, but I'll go through the whole thing. Oh, there they are. Um, the first card I pulled is the skunk. We got this last time we pulled the skunk and its beautiful tail.
You again.
You.
Yeah.
But I did just get the frog and the lotus metamorphosis. Interesting.
Ooh.
The, the skunk is protection and the magnolia. So perhaps it's coming out to remind us of the lesson from before of like letting that tail go down. We don't
Mhm.
have to be in defense, but then we're getting this metamorphosis. Like I think this idea of when we understand to let go of the tail and understand the
Yeah.
lessons we learned, metamorphosis is here, this whole blooming and
Yeah.
jumping free.
Another way of blooming, not the peacock way.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. So,
It's a
do you want
lotus
to?
way. So it's more of an internal feel of blooming, kind of like the lotus when it opens up from the inside instead of that blooming with the peacock. That's more of an outer environment. Uh, well, not look at me, but kind of like, look at me, I'm blooming. This one feels more of an internal, I'm accepting my transformation, like like the butterfly that bloomed behind you.
Oh, yes. That's very interesting. That's a very interesting feel because I can feel that. Whereas even the differentiation between the skunk and the peacock last week, it was very much like okay, up and down, and like everything is
Mm,
okay. But this blossom and even the frog, I'm getting the sensation of like the lily pad, just kind of like
hmm
gently sitting on top, and there it is. It doesn't have to do anything. It's already been through the hard work. It's already done its planting of the seeds, and it's
Yeah.
come through the mud, and now it's just sitting on top. I like that. Okay, change is natural, rebirth is possible. The frog developing as it does from a tiny tadpole symbolizes transformation. The lotus flower, too, symbolizes rebirth, unfurling even amid murky waters. Going through such a change can be difficult and a struggle, but resulting in metamorphosis opens us up to growth, self-acceptance, and happiness. Upright, it says, consider what in your life needs changing and think about the steps you can take to achieve that change. You owe it to yourself to allow your own growth and rebirth.
Merry Christmas me.
Merry Christmas, all of our own rebirth. Right after I pulled the frog, well, right after I pulled the skunk, but right after animal, I pulled the Almighty Mountain, and we're very green and blue here as well. And I don't need to
Yeah.
read the Almighty Mountain because I know exactly what it is. It's very much this sturdiness. Like even
Yeah.
when things happen, even when things fall away, it is a sturdy mountain. And this lotus, I'm getting again getting the sensation of on top of the water. Like even when waters get rocky, it's already done its work. It's gonna stay.
And nicely anchored.
Hmm.
It's not the avalanche mountain, it's the anchored mountain.
Anchored mountain. And then the crystal I pulled a crystal. This is a Apache tears, Apache. Never heard that before. Dark, slender. Let's see. Letting go of grief, recovering from the past, releasing pain so old wounds can heal. Before we came to this planet, our souls agreed to experience both love and loss in this lifetime, along with pleasure and pains of being in these bodies, so that we may experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment and find our destiny. There's great beauty in being broken up, for a heart that is fully expanded with grief is one that truly understands that rejection is protection. Faith in something better comes our way and will set the wheels in motion for attracting that which we most deserve. Often we simply cannot recognize that there's a far better plan at work than our own. The message the spirit gives is not to fear or repress the emotion. Oh my gosh, I can't even say this sentence. Fear or repress your emotions. Release them though, and your body release them from your body so you can prepare yourself to heal from the heartache and receive all that the conscious universe has in store for you for your pleasure and your happiness. There's something else here. Hang on. Ah, there it is. Prosperity message. Ah. Apache tears are a translucent, water-smooth type of obsidian, invaluable to helping us process loss. Carrying this while grieving can assist us by providing a focal point to encourage us to release painful emotions. Once the grieving process feels complete, the stone can be buried in the earth, allowing the emotions to be transmuted. Wow. I just got the water smooth. It was like translucent, water smooth obsidian. And obsidian is really about like
Hmm.
collecting the bad. So I'm feeling like maybe we already did that. Like we did that and now the water is smooth. This whole like
Well, it's part of the transformation. It's just like even like straight down to the body when you cut, like you cut yourself. So that's part of a transformation now because you're letting out, there is that cut. But if you don't let the cut heal itself, you keep the wound open because you're focusing, oh my God, and you keep on like opening the wound, it can never heal. And then if it never heals, you can't complete the transformation
right.
in that sense. And regardless of a band-aid, because even if you put a band-aid on it, if you keep on focusing on the pain of it, it keeps on festering or and there are many other things, but that's the
Right.
idea of it.
And I'm getting this because I keep seeing the mountain down here and it's like we are strong and we are almighty and now we realize how strong we are, but like you're saying, if we just keep festering at this wound, doesn't matter how strong you are, you're not going to feel any better, you're not going to feel strong and sturdy, you're going to just have this pain. Like you're saying, even a paper cut, if you're like, oh no, the paper cut, that's all you're going to see and feel. Let's do so from that we have guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at my hand. I do not walk alone. I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction, and I am ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. So we're not alone. We know just what to do. We're no longer going to play small. The octopus will display your meaning of life to you. So more water and
More
meaning of
water,
life. More
more
water.
water, more the again like those kind of like with the peacock last time. Those that spreading out of possibilities, the tentacles.
Mm. And I'm feeling like, again, that's like they don't rush. They have this very slow, like
Hmm.
stretching movement. So there's like this sturdiness of the lotus underneath, and this octopus able to spread out, and then the
Yeah.
frog and lilies like jumping off the top. So the
Octopus,
other animal,
octopi are very curious too. They'll go and explore. And the interesting fact about them is they're on their tentacles, they're like mini, they're suction cups and all that. They have kind of like different brain-like
oh,
substance, so they can think with their tentacles and process what they touch. They have
wow,
this complex biology. They're very interesting.
that is very cool. So they can, so then that's interesting because I'm feeling them, I'm seeing them like explore their surroundings, but not just like haphazardly. Like they're learning, they're growing, like
Hmm.
everything they do is feeding their growth. Very
Hmm.
cool. Well, and then I got raccoon. You have everything you need. Like this is very like stable. This is very interesting picture I'm having, almost like although octopus doesn't really fit, but I'm picturing like this mountain and then the waters below having lily pads and there being a skunk running around with raccoons and somehow under the water there's an
Yeah.
octopus.
The octopus could also be a symbol of the ability to multitask
Mm,
with it's also, having support and the interesting fact also that if they get one of those tentacles cut off, it regrows,
right.
it transforms. and they
So
have
really, it's
yeah.
saying the meaning. It's the meaning. The octopus
Yeah.
is displaying the meaning of life. So
Mhm.
everything that you're saying about octopus is the meaning, is
Mhm.
everything. Hmm. Hmm. The last bits that I got were the chakra cards to tie this all together. I got um the solar plexus facade. We're
Mhm.
definitely letting go of anything that we had tied to our self-worth. Where it's literally we like, oh, that's a facade. I don't need to have that anymore.
Mhm.
Um, with that, with our crown chakra, same as the octopus, it says it's displaying your meaning of life. This is destiny. Like information about your destiny is
Mhm.
coming in because we've been clearing the channels. We're now working from a space of passion in our sacral chakra. This is where what we can all feel, this building in our sacral chakra because of all the work. We're releasing at this third eye as respondents, we're releasing this thought of, oh no, it's not going to work out for
Mhm.
us and the world is against me. And we don't really have that anymore. So this is a release. We've released this as well. And with that, the last card I pulled is workaholic with the throat chakra. And it's like, we now have the ability to just work and go and do because that is the happy place. That is the passionate place. We now know where our place is for our destiny because we've let go of this facade and because we don't have a woe is the world viewpoint anymore.
Like the workaholic, not to be taken literally.
No, and I love the workaholic card because sometimes it comes in as a warning depending on the spread, and sometimes
Yeah.
it comes in as a like, no, go, like now you can be like, and that's why I
Yeah.
love it with when passion comes out because it's like workaholic in balance is totally okay when it's driven by passion because it doesn't feel the same, it doesn't sit in your body the same.
It's nice how it still ties in with the transformation, with the healing aspect, the letting go and to let the transformation complete so that you can be your passionate working holic.
There's the last piece. It was that is allow your transformation to be complete. Every like what you just said, because it was very much, we've had this skunk before, and now we
Yeah.
have this lotus and the frog sitting on top, and you have everything that you need, and we are the mountain. But there's this understanding of the letting go of that old hurt and not picking at those old wounds, and really embracing this passion and work that you can do because we've let go of these things.
Yeah.
And this right here at the top says, I'm ready to go big and rise up.
Yeah.
We're ready.
It's just like with the body. Like if you break an arm or a leg or a foot, you break something until it's fully healed and retransformed back to itself, you can't use it. And
Mm.
if you do use it, you end up breaking it again or damaging other parts of the limb that needs repairing. So transposing it into the outside of the body, even energetically or emotionally, we do need to complete the cycle so that we can move forward.
And the whole, all of that summarized with what you said with the octopus, I'm seeing like it regrows limbs. So like allow this to be the transformation, like allow yourself to go through the full transformation. It will regrow. We will end up where we're
Hmm.
supposed to be. It's beautiful. Ta-da!
Yay! Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Romain.
That was
I love our
fun.
collab. It was.
Another one, and that one went quick.
Now they seem to go quick these days.
There's less searching into it and then just letting it flow.
Yeah, and they really do. Like I love that even a card from last time came out and we're like, "Oh no, I get it." It's telling us this from last week. Next.
Okay, it's good.